What up, soul fam? How's everybody doing? How's everybody hanging in there? Thought there was a squirrel in the road. It's a twig. Having issues with my eyes now. My eyes feel like I need glasses, like different glasses. Anyways, I wanted to touch base real quick. I see a lot of people posting about the solar storm, and it's gonna be like so huge, or it was so huge. The spike was pretty big, but the geomagnetics was nothing. I think they thought it was gonna be a lot bigger than it was, and it wasn't that big. But something came through, because I felt it. I think it was the 12th, but then again, I was also being psychically attacked from doing that video. Maybe it was a little bit of both, but I was a little bummed when I found out that it didn't hit as hard as it was supposed to hit. But so many people are thinking like, oh, it's the grand solar flare awakening event. It's happening. I've been hearing this for years. Like every year, everybody wants it to be. I think what is happening right now, that energy that's coming in, has to do with the Lion's Gate, the portal. I think the portal is opening, or like it's about to be open, like it's preparing the energy to open. And I'm actually working on a video for you guys. First, I have to figure out if my computer is being shithead, because my audio came through really like almost silent. I'm hard of hearing, so I don't know, maybe it's not that, soft, but it was too soft for me. Like when I did the playback, I was like, no fucking way. No fucking way. There's no way I'm re-recording this. I've re-recorded that so many times. I literally took days to make that video. It's like everything within the energetic powers out there did not want me to talk about that video. Like I was hitting hurdles. Like I had so many challenges, even uploading and the editing app that I purchased for my computer and the upgraded version of it. It was just it was just bad. It was just bad. It was all bad. So we'll see. But I am working on a video because I do want to talk about it. If you count 13 to 23, I believe that's 11, and that's when that hit came through, the Schumann spike. And I believe that that's the activation of the portal that's going to be opening. And I believe the 23rd of July is when the portal opens from the 23rd. And then the Lion's Gate is 8/8. But I don't want to talk too much about it, because I am going to make a video about it. So, boy, oh boy, let me tell you, I feel like I'm always miserable. Like I am not a regular happy human anymore. I mean, I'm a happy human, but like physically, mentally, spiritually, it's always fucking something. You get a couple good days where it's like a relief, and you're like, life is good. But it's like one day, and then the rest of the days are like you're either mentally exhausted, physically assaulted, exhausted, sore, confused. I don't know, I have all these weird symptoms that are occurring in my life. It's kind of like the same things that happened to me in, I don't know, like 2013, 2011, 2010. I'm like, the increase of light flashes that I'm seeing in my view has been alarming. Scientifically, I do have Graves' disease, which affects my eyes because it's inflammation behind the eyes, and it's possible that it's pressing on nerves. Could be ocular migraines, could be a brain disorder, which is really scary. When the eye doctor said, if it's both eyes, it could be something in your brain. I was like, fucking great. Like, why did you even have to say that? I'm a hypochondriac. You can't tell me shit like that. So I don't even want to Google it because it'll be like brain tumor or something. So I don't think I have a brain tumor, but what I do think I have is inflammation in my body, and it's just affecting my face right now, and it's probably just pressing on a bunch of nerves. It's hot, it's humid, I'm allergic to like everything around me always. Plus food. Food. That's another thing I want to talk to you guys about, food. I don't know. Spirit is really like cracking the whip on me. Do you know I love pizza and I can't eat it. I can't eat it. It causes this inflammation throughout my whole entire body, and it makes everything feel so bad. Mozzarella cheese, can't have it. It makes my body feel shitty. It hurts my body. It causes inflammation. Any kind of dairy, sugar, forget about sugar. I mean, I'm not really a big sugar drinker, eater. Because I was thinking about coffee. I don't put sugar in my coffee. And my husband put this cream in my coffee, and I don't know if this is dairy cream. Probably is. I asked for the coconut, but Dunkin's coconut milk, it's gross. Their almond milk is even worse. I don't know. Dunkin' in New York does not know how to make good Dunkin' coffee. They suck. Maybe it's the water, I don't know, but it's just gross. I miss my New England Dunkies. There's a huge difference. You would know this if you drank coffee from Massachusetts or Connecticut or Rhode Island or anywhere in the New England area where they fucking know how to make it. Anyways, dairy has been fucking me up, and not like fucking me up like I can't use the bathroom kind of fuck me up, but it messes up like the whole entire system. Everything. It makes everything feel like something, and mostly inflammation. I'm okay eating like bean soup, nuts, like almonds, cashews, walnuts, broth, chicken. Chicken's okay. Pork is like like I shouldn't be eating it. It's the other white meat that still fucks you up. Beef sometimes, like not a lot. Just maybe like once a week I should probably be eating beef. Fish, like they're telling me you should eat fish, but I'm like not in the mood to eat fish. Like I'm like, ugh, fish, really? I don't want no fish. I mean, I only like salmon and red snapper, but I only know how to make salmon one way, and I'm sick of it. And plus I don't like to mess around with seafood, because if it's not cooked right, I don't want to get sick, even though fish is so simple. But I have to be in the mood to eat fish. Same with shrimp. I'm not like, I used to love shrimp, but when they don't take the poop out of it, that makes me never want to eat it again. And then for like a long period of time, all I can imagine is the poop when somebody's eating shrimp, and I'm like, that's disgusting. So I'm like definitely not in a shrimp mood right now, because the last shrimp I had poop in it, and it just grossed me out. Clams, I used to love clams until somebody posted a video on Facebook and put salt around this clam, and this clam was sitting on a table, and the clam stuck its tongue way out and licked the salt and then put its tongue back in. I was just like, oh hell no. Ew. I can't eat clams anymore, so yeah, thanks to that person. And I mean, I love clams with butter, yum. But anyways, Spirit is telling me to eat like so super healthy, and it's so hard. I mean, like, I don't understand why it should be so hard, because I'm pretty much a healthy eater. But like, I don't know. It's like they almost want me to survive on light and water. And my stomach is growling all the time, and I'm so hungry, and I just want to eat shitty junk food. But if I do eat the shitty junk food, then for like a whole month, my whole body inflammation system and everything is just like, why? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy that you actually ate all that shitty junk food to feel like this for the next month? I hope you're satisfied. This witchy vlog is a venting, ranting vlog. I don't know, just there's a lot of changes that are happening, and it's like I've been preparing for them, but it's like now it's here, the time has come, and Spirit's like, the time has come. It's time to exercise and do everything you're supposed to do all the time, not just sometimes. And I'm like, fuck, like, can we just hold off until next week? Yeah, and then weight has been an issue. It's like up and down, up and down, up and down. So I know weight fluctuates in a lot of people when they're going through their whole spiritual journey. I'm in my grounding phase, which pretty much makes sense. Like, food is holding me down, even though Spirit is being pretty strict on me of what to eat. It just feels like I'm mostly full of fluid inflammation. And anyways, I went to the ear, nose, and throat doctor and had all this issue that I didn't even realize I had, because I have chronic sinus issues. So like something that is chronic for me, and then you experience it for one day, you'll feel like you're dying. But I've had this problem my whole life, so I'm just used to it, I guess. And she's like, oh yeah, she's inflamed, this and that, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, great. And that's probably why I was seeing a lot of the electrical flashes and the weird lights. You know, not all the time is it Spirit, even though maybe there was a few times Spirit snuck in, was like, it's Spirit, but it's probably just the inflammation just messing with my body, and my body is telling me what to do. And I'm having a really hard time with the whole, oh wow, there's a lot of tiny little yellow birds. They're so cute. Tiny, they're like this big. Yeah, I'm just having a really hard time, you know, following the orders of Spirit. I feel like this is deja vu. I feel like I've had this conversation, passing this little bridge, seeing those birds. Wow, this is weird. So just the transition is crazy. It really is. So I'm trying to get used to that. And there was something else I was saying. I don't really remember now. It was like the birds distracted me. Damn birds. Damn cute birds. But yeah, there's a lot going on, and I'm just trying to figure it out. I think I was saying that everything is spiritual, but I mean, everything is energy. And energy, spirit, I mean, my body telling me not to eat certain things. Like, for instance, I made baked ziti last night. I knew that it was going to mess me up, but I was like, it smells so good. And I made me a salad, and I'm like, well, I'll eat my salad for lunch, and I'll have just a little bit of the baked zitis. Well, today I feel like, ugh. So I have a lot of this inflammation in my body, and it's just like, I should not have eaten that ziti. And I love it. But it's sad that it's like, this is my life. Like, I can't eat the things I loved. And even though I don't eat it all the time, it's just, maybe I'm being prepared for something that's about to happen, something bigger, so I have to feel lighter. And this whole thing with the body thing, oh. And exercising, I've been doing it, but everything hurts, so it's a struggle. It really is. It's a struggle. It's a challenge to get motivated when you don't feel very motivated. But then again, I went to the ear, nose, and throat doctor, and they looked at everything. So she ended up prescribing me steroids and antibiotics. So everything is breaking down. And my nose is runny. Everything is crazy, but this white, you know, flashes of light went away. So it makes me feel like, you know, maybe I did have some sort of inflammation pressing on my eyes or my brain. I don't know. I started to grow broccoli sprouts because I was guided to, actually. I've never done it before. I juiced them this morning, but while I was waiting for everything to come, when I ordered it, I also ordered supplements for days that I don't juice it or eat it, that I could just pop the broccoli sprout pills, which are organic broccoli sprouts powdered, put in pill form, and I can take it that way. because inflammation has been brought to my attention. So I have to change everything. Wish me luck. I'm at Dad's house bringing him the baked ziti that I can't eat anymore. Yeah, so good. The ricotta cheese and the mozzarella cheese and the sauce and then the pasta. Fuck. Even though I was bummed, Spirit said that I can still eat ziti because they make it in chickpea. And that showed up on my Instagram reel yesterday, is a chickpea pasta salad that looks like ziti noodles. So I'm gonna look for them. I'm gonna try them and hopefully it's good. Okay, I'm at my dad's house. Let's go see what Mr. Cochise is doing since his numbers were 427 this morning. All right, and diabetes is a fucking killer, dude. You like, yeah, like, be careful of how you eat, because if you want to live, food is your enemy. Yeah, the powers that be are using food to kill us slowly, and to make money off of us while they're doing it, while they're killing us. All right, love you guys. I will be working on a video sometime today when I get home, after I do some of my running around, and I want to talk about the Lionsgate portal and the portal that's opening and the energy and the cool Lumerian crystal that I just got. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you. Mwah! Bye.